And the other thing that you asked, Joe, is if I could lose connection with God because I have money. No,
Mm,
absolutely not. So here's the deal. When you have more money, you have more time. And
yep.
when you have more time, you feel free, capable, peace of mind, right? Secure, safe. Now you can have a good connection with God within you.
One of the greatest problems in this world is this: the things that make us fully experience ourselves as humans, such as love, connection, compassion, and the understanding of our spiritual nature, are not taught in our schools. My name is Joseph Descents. I will be bringing to you 30-minute podcasts with spiritual teachers, leaders, and light workers. We will be looking into the four pillars of your life: the self, health and wellness, relationship, and finances from a spiritual perspective. Ready, set, let's go.
All right. Welcome to the 30-minute podcast. I am here with my friend Adriana Dell. Adriana, we're just gonna get right into it.
Awesome.
I have heard many spiritual teachers say that money is energy, right? What does that really mean?
All right. Hi, Joe. Okay. So when you say money is energy, you want to understand it from three separate dimensions. Number one, you have the mental dimension. Number two, you have an emotional dimension. And number three, you have a quantum physical dimension.
Hmm.
So in the mental, you get to talk about mindset. The mindset you hold about money is the thought form in your brain about money. So you can think of a $20 bill as a little bit of money,
Hmm.
but a homeless person, for example, can think of that same bill as a lot of money. Here you have the very same $20 bill with two different thought forms about it. So you're not having an experience with the actual $20, you're having an experience with the mental $20 bill.
Hmm.
So you and the homeless person do not have the same $20 bill in the mental dimension because the $20 is the mental energy that you hold in your mind about your self-image. And your self-image is what you feel deeply about yourself. Your self-image converts the physical world into a mental energy that you experience in your mind as your very own unique reality. So the
Wow.
same holds true with money. A thought is mental energy, and what you think about money creates a mental energy form of that money in your mind. That is your first understanding of money on the mental dimension.
Hmm.
Now, let's talk about money as an energy in the emotional dimension, right? Having money makes you feel a certain way about yourself. Also, conversely, not having money makes you also feel a certain way about yourself. So, money can make you feel a certain way about yourself so in that case, your heart becomes your emotional bank account. This means that if you don't have money, you're going to feel seven major emotions. And those emotions are you'll feel poor, incapable, worthless, powerless, insecure, unsafe, and fearful. And those seven emotions, they actually represent the psychic, energetic version of money in your heart. And those seven toxic emotions will flow into your bloodstream and they'll begin to affect you. They'll begin to decrease your immune system and make your body susceptible to disease, which means that poverty is a sickness,
Ooh.
right? But there's an opposite side to this too, Joe. So, in the same emotional dimension, you can use money to create a healthy energy inside your body. So, when you have money according to the divine laws and principles, you feel wealthy, you feel capable, worthy, powerful, secure, safe, and free. And when those seven positive, powerful energies flow through your bloodstream, it makes your immune system stronger, and it gives you a great sense of well-being. So that was the second one, the emotional dimension. Now let's talk about the quantum physical dimension, right? The third piece. At the quantum physical dimension, scientists, they've proven that matter is mostly filled with empty space. So what you see as a solid is mostly a void. So we who think in terms of spirit, we know that what they call empty space is actually the cosmic mind, the mastermind, right? That moves particles, the mastermind that makes a seed grow, the mastermind that makes the sun rise, and the mastermind that makes our bodies function, that moves life through all things. So this mastermind that is in all physical things is also in money, because the monies matter, right? It's simply a piece of paper or a piece of metal, but it's mostly space, which is the mastermind. It is energy. It's invisible, just like all particles. So the truth is that the same mind that fills money is the same in all physical things. It's also filling us, right? Human beings. Our own minds are part of the larger mastermind. So as humans, we have to learn to link our minds to the mastermind, right? So that the physical things that we desire enter our experience. In the material things we desire and pull them into the experience, and that's what we call manifestation. However, before you attract money in the quantum physical dimension, you have to be able to have the right nature of money in the mental dimension and the emotional dimension. So for example, if the money that you have isn't enough and it makes you feel those toxic emotions, right? Incapable, worthless, powerless, insecure, unsafe, and fearful, what happens is you are releasing into the mastermind is a repellent energy about money. So you will constantly begin to repel money away from you, because the mastermind is interpreting the feelings as if the money is making you feel miserable. Therefore, the mastermind has to make sure that you don't have a relationship to money. So it will protect you from money by disconnecting you from it, because it doesn't understand that it's actually the lack of money that is making you feel that way, or the abundance of money that makes you feel a different way. It just knows money's making this person feel this way. Therefore, I'm going to make sure that this person and money are disconnected. But if money really makes you feel wealthy and capable and worthy and powerful and secure and safe and free, the mastermind's going to interpret this as, oh, money makes this person feel really good and healthy. I'm going to make sure this person has more money. That's why Jesus says, he who has to him, more will be given. But he who does not have, even the least he has, will be taken away from you. Because the mastermind only does two things. It seeks to protect you from that which is harming you, or supply you with the abundance of what's making you feel really good.